Hey folks, Harley Day Rider back at you once again. Your good old friend HDR out here in the lovely 2018 Road Glide Ultra. I wanted to ask you a question, and this is for all the. This is basically for anybody, any vlogger, anybody that does videos on the bike. Have you ever recorded a whole video and you talked maybe 15 minutes? You go home, you hook the camera up to the computer, you pull your footage down, and you find out that you're missing an entire clip. Well, that was me yesterday. I did this whole great vlog, and I don't even remember what it's about now. So maybe it wasn't that great. But anyway, I did a video. And I go home, and when you're looking through your clips, you're like, where did that video go? And I couldn't find it anywhere. So it dawned on me that with the 10C, the 10C Pro, when you first hit the button, the first thing it does, it turns the camera on. It says camera on. And if you're not thinking, if you thought the camera was already on, you might have thought that it said recording is what you want to hear. I must have never hit the button the second time to record, and I've done it before. It's just, it would be nice to have something light on the dash, like Sean Smoke always has and I bought one, the GoPro little remote, and you can see on it, it'll be red, and you can tell it's recording. Just like my Drift wristband, if it's red, I'm pretty certain the camera's recording, it's not just turned on. But with the Senna, there's no way to see if it's recording, but that does bring me up a good thing today. I might have to look. I think they sell a Senna remote, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to see if it has a light on it, a recording light. That would definitely help me. So maybe I'll take a peek and see. I'm sure I'll bring it up in a future video if I end up buying one, but I'm not even sure what they charge for those things. I know they have something for that, like a handlebar mount. But I want to see if there's an indicator on it. And see possibly if I can get something to show me that the Senna is recording. But yeah, that was funny to go home. It's like, where'd that clip go? And Mrs. H, I was talking to her this morning. I said, I recorded this great video yesterday. She said, yeah. And I said, I don't have it. She said, where'd it go? I said, I forgot to hit the record button. Because I was pretty dumb. See, people say, HDR, you've been doing this a long time. You're like a seasoned veteran. Well, there's things that happen. I used to talk to this great guy called Crazy Cool New Yorker. I haven't seen him around forever, but we both use Drift HDs. That's kind of how we started talking. He rides a Victory bike, a very nice Victory motorcycle, and we started chit-chatting back and forth. And I've done that before. That has a wired microphone. Maybe you've done it with your GoPros. The wired microphone. I did a whole video. I did 3 videos that day. Went home and realized that I never plugged the microphone into the camera. It was still stuck in the back of the helmet. So, yeah, veteran maybe. I guess somebody's been doing this a long time, but I think somebody came up with a video. Oh, that was Mr. McStash. Mr. McStash said that when you're dealing with cameras and things on your helmets and videos and communicators and anything can go wrong. Like he said, a dead battery will throw you off. I mean, I try to carry extra battery packs, but whenever I need them, they're usually at home on the charger and I forget them. So, hey, we are heading to work near Pittsburgh. 376, am I wrong? I'm only on the parkway for like 3 minutes, so that's not really that bad. I'm running behind, and the reason I'm running behind is because I'm enjoying the ride. So, I think riding a motorcycle to work probably is a bad thing. Some days I think riding a bike to work, I'm thinking, well, if I just call off and just keep on going down 79, I could be in Erie in no time. Can you imagine me calling Miss HR and be like, hey, hon, look where I am. I'm sitting on the shore of Erie. she's like, "You're supposed to be working." Like, well, yeah, but it was a nice day. What can you say? But life dictates that you have to go to work. Unless I hit the lotto, which I don't play. But alright, so put that in the comments below. If you do any video recordings, have you ever made a mistake and not plugged the mic in, not had any batteries, any kind of issues motovlogging or just videotaping in general, you know? I know a lot of people run their cameras, they don't really vlog, but they run their cameras to, in case anything happens out there on the bike. And that's understandable. That hotel right there is not that old. The Derby? It's not that old, actually. Another day at work. You know, work hasn't been bad. I mean, it's not like it's awful. I mean, it's work, you know. Work for decent people. I got some new equipment I got to put in starting next Thursday. So this Friday, I think I'm going to tell the boss I might go into work at like 5, and then I'm leaving early. So I got to make some changes in the server rack so I can go in early, super early on Friday, which would be good if I can get out early Friday. That would work out fine for me. I don't care. But I'd like to get this stuff starting to move around. I can't do it during the workday. I can't unplug everything during the workday, so I got to figure it out. Get in there maybe this afternoon and start moving some things around. And then maybe Friday. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud there on the video, but when you run a network, with servers and everything, the worst thing you can do is take it down during the day. That's the absolute worst thing you can do, because you're going to disrupt productivity. And when you disrupt productivity in our business, you get some very upset workers because they have very upset clients. And it all trickles down, you know. They used to tell us that in the Army, you know. Crap rolls downhill. Whoever's at the bottom has to clean it up. So a lot of days I'm at the bottom, so I got to clean it all up. And it's funny because when you're the computer administrator, you're the network administrator, it's funny because some days you feel that you're at the bottom of the food chain, but you're really at the top of the food chain, because if I don't do my job, nobody else can do their job. Nobody. And it's just the way it is. You know, they say those who control the data has all the power. I get all the power. Now, of course, if you screw with that power too much and you have a boss, your boss will fire you eventually and say, look, you screwed with it too much, dude. So, to chill this way down there. It's already hot. When I left the house, it was 65. Now it's 73. Or what the heck? How did it jump that much? I just like seeing people drink coffee in the morning. Well, there you go. I guess they fix garage doors. Well, that's good to know. I guess you can't miss it with that car. Hey, we fix garage doors. No crap. So, but anyway, yeah, so, you know, if you ever think your job is the bottom of the food chain, just really look at what you do and how you affect everybody around you. My job affects everybody around everything of me. Okay, buddy, this goes into one lane right here. Now, if you've never been down this road, like, stay over there, crash into that hillside for all I care. Stay away from me. But, so when we go to work, I gotta make some decisions and make some plans here. The big cutover for the server farm is actually next week, the end of next week, and that's right before Labor Day weekend. So that's got to be a really good plan. I got to really lay this plan out. And we plan each step of the way, but sometimes there's a, you know, what I call the oops factor. Things happen. But hey, but remember that out there. If you've learned nothing else from HDR, remember this. This is one thing I want you to remember. When you go to work, take care of your computer guys, your tech guys, you know. We may not always feel like we're part of the whole entire industry of whatever they're doing, right? Because if you're in finance, they're not financial wizards, you know, we're tech people. but take care of them. Watch over them and make sure that, you know, they're happy where they're at, because tech people, we have a lot of options. You can go just about anywhere you want and get a job. I mean, it's just the way life is, you know, especially if you've been doing this long enough. The resume gets pretty extensive. But yeah, make them feel like a part of your company, for sure. And they pretty much do here. Alright, everybody, take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Remember, Roger and Rod, be safe. Harley Day Riders will be down and out once again in southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now.